We are now under an hour until October 7th. It marks the second anniversary since the Hamas terror attack in Israel. Nearly 1,200 people were killed, 250 Israelis taken hostage. And tonight, talks between the U.S., Hamas, and Israel are ongoing to try to bring some sort of sense of peace. Among the stipulations, the return of Palestinian prisoners by Israel. Easier said than done, of course. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger with the story.
From the tent cities along Wadi Gaza today, you could see smoke rising in the distance as IDF soldiers continued their assault, in this case destroying long-range rockets they said they found in Gaza City. But even as the war continued, a few hundred miles away in Egypt, negotiators were hammering out the agreement President Trump says will end the war once and for all.
I think we're doing very well, and I think Hamas has been agreeing to things that are very important.
As the region prepared to mark 2 years since the atrocities of October 7th, the world was waiting to hear of the deal Trump has demanded: an immediate ceasefire, return of 48 Israeli hostages by Hamas, and the release of hundreds of Palestinians currently in Israeli custody.
They're going over the lists of both the Israeli hostages and also the political prisoners who will be released.
Except they aren't all political prisoners.
The government of Israel is releasing known terrorists who have innocent blood on their hands.
Izzy Carton's uncle Sharon Edry was kidnapped, mutilated, and murdered in 1996 by a Hamas terrorist named Jamal al-Hur, also found complicit in a suicide bombing at a Tel Aviv cafe. Carton believes al-Hur is on the list for imminent release. He's launched a petition to try to convince the Israeli government to keep him in custody.
I'm very much pro the deal, but the devil is in the details. You know, we have to be very, very clear on who's being released and who isn't, because you don't want the next October 7th to happen.
In exchange for the freeing of all 48 Israeli hostages, the deal calls for Israel to release around 250 prisoners who were serving life sentences like Jamal al-Hur, along with about 1,700 Gazans who've been jailed during the war over the past 2 years. As for Jamal al-Hur's case, we did reach out tonight to the Prime Minister's office, but haven't heard back. I'm Josh Einiger, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.